Yo, what's poppin'? Back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Do yourself a favor. Join the family. We drop value every time. And if you've been tuned in, well, thanks for coming back. You already know what it is. We talk about life, business, relationships, and things like that. And in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to tell if she's becoming attached to you, right? So basically, I'm going to be giving you guys some value, some information, and I'm going to be giving you guys some key points, right? So if you are with a woman, or if you're with a girl, you're dating, you're in a relationship, whatever the case is, right? And she's doing any of the following things I'm about to share with you, trust me, she's getting attached, she's falling in love with you. And congratulations, man, because that's not an easy thing to accomplish. You know, like getting initial attraction is easy, right? I mean, it's not that difficult to attract a woman, you could say. You know, what's harder, right? The hardest part is, you know, building the attraction and then maintaining it, right? So that's what this is all about right now. So if you got to that point in the relationship, dude, I gotta say, man, I'm proud of you. You did it. Congratulations. And now, follow these steps, okay? So you don't fuck it up and lose her, okay? Follow these steps so that you know, you just are a better man at the end of the day. All right, so they're not really steps. They're actually not steps, but just, you know, make yourself a little checkbox and see how many of these things that I share with you to determine whether or not she's attached to you, she's doing. And if she's doing most of these things, then that's a good thing. If she's not, well, dude, then she's really not that into you. She's not that attached, all right? So, let me go ahead and get this real quick here. Boom, guys. All right, so the first way to tell if she's becoming attached to you is if she is starting to open up more. Okay, so let me explain that. What does that mean if she's starting to open up more? Well, if she's starting to just share more about her life with you, if she starts talking about her dreams, her aspirations, and she starts saying we, and you're a part of it, right? She's got a plan for you to be in her life, bro. If she starts opening up and making herself very vulnerable towards you, sharing sensitive subjects, matter, that means she's starting to trust you. She wants to confide in you, right? She's starting to really let her guard down. And like I said, open up. If she's really starting to show you who she is, you know, if she's starting to, I mean, really value your opinion and start seeking your validation, like opening up, like, hey, what do you think about this? And like, is this good? And if she starts asking you questions like that, bro, you got her. Because she cares and values your opinion, what you think, right? What you say, right? She's attached to your energy. Now, here's the thing. If she's starting to open up with you and you've done everything right? You've built the attraction, right? And you pulled back a little bit. Guess what? Here's the next way to tell that she's attached. The next way to tell All right, guys, the next way is pretty much if she is starting to invest into you, right? So if she's starting to like get you little gifts, or she's starting to buy you things or take you places, and she's starting to volunteer to like, you know, pay for things, it's a good thing, bro. Because what she's trying to do is say like, hey, look what I have to bring to the table. Look what I can do for you. Look what I can give to you. Like, she wants to show you, like, she wants to give you things, and she wants to support you, right? If she's starting to fucking volunteer to clean your house or your apartment, or she's starting to like do your laundry, do your dishes, offer to clean the house and shit, you got it, bro. Because she's trying to demonstrate her abilities and her worth. She's trying to prove herself. So if she's listening to you and you say something and then you suggest like, yo, I want that, that'd be cool to have, and then she fucking gets that for you, bro, she's trying to show you like, listen, like, I'll do anything for you. That's kind of what she's trying to show you. All right. Now the next way, it's hot. Next way to tell if you got a woman attached is basically, again, this kind of ties in with her being opening up, but it's more like she's starting to tell you how she feels. Like, she's literally expressing how she feels about you, the relationship, where this is going. She just pours out her feelings, right? She gets emotional, right? Because, like, yo, if a chick's not into you, she's not gonna be sitting there telling you how into you she is. The fuck? She's not even gonna waste her time, not her breath, her energy. She's not even gonna chill with you. I mean, it'll be obvious that she's not into you because she'll be disinterested, right? Like, you won't be getting any choosing signals, you won't be getting any text messages, you won't be getting any calls. She's not gonna be chasing you at all. So if she started to express how she wants to this and that, and she's basically falling in love with you, like kind of trying to tell you that, but guess what? That's her trying to be like, hey, I like you, I like this, I hope this is, you know, something, and I hope you feel the same way. That's what she's trying to get out of it, right? So she starts saying things like that and expressing herself, pouring her heart out. You obviously got her attached. All right, now here's another way to determine, because that's not all, but there's plenty more other ways. Now check this out. This actually ties into kind of what I was just saying, and it's she's starting to chase you even more than she used to. Right, like she's doing like basically all of the initiation, all of the pursuing. She's doing it, not you. Because what are you doing? You're focused. You're busy, right? And now she's like, "Wow, I want his time. I want his attention." So that's what she's doing. She's trying to get it. She's chasing you even more. So yeah, if she's chasing you even more, you know what I'm saying? If she's seeking more of your time, like she's trying to like asking you to hang out like more, that's a good thing, bro. And that's how it should be. Because that means that she's into you. She wants to keep seeing you. And there's no way you can lose a woman that's pursuing you. Right? I mean, think about it. She's the one going after you, so how can you chase her away? Get it? And that's how it should always be. Now, if you haven't done the things and the steps right, like it's not gonna work. You're not gonna have a woman chasing you. That's why if you got to this point, it's so key that you know what to do. Or else you'll fuck it up. See, women like emotional roller coasters. They want to be on an emotional roller coaster. They think they want like stability and they want like predictability, and they think they want a man who's always, available. I'm gonna make a whole other video on that. But they don't really know what they want. Okay? We know what they want. I know what they want. I'm gonna tell you. They want a man who's mysterious. Alright? And I'm gonna talk about that in the next video too. Guys, drop the like button if you like content like this. If you like these videos, drop the like button. Smash it. And let me know what you think. Alright, so listen. There's more ways to tell if she's becoming attached. Another way to determine whether or not she's becoming attached is if she starts to invite you to like social occasions and events with her friends and her family, right? If she's trying to essentially introduce you to her friends and her family, well, she's essentially bringing you into her life, bringing you into her circle, trying to pull you in to her reality, right? She's literally opening up that much that she wants her friends to see you, know you, interact with you, her family, maybe her parents, her brothers and sisters. Like, she wants that level of validation, because when you give that to her, it's like, bruh, when you give that to her woman, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you can go show her friends, show her family. But when you do that, see what happens is this. She's taking it serious, dude. Like, you gotta think, like, a girl, especially, as she's getting older, like, as a woman, maybe she, high school girls, like, whatever, college girls, maybe whatever. But once you're dealing with women in their 20s, like 21 and up, they're gonna be kind of picky and selective and careful, you could say, of who they really bring home, you could say, like, for the most part, most women, because it says a lot about who they bring home, and they're not just gonna bring a bunch of guys through, because then that makes them look bad. So, like, if and when they bring a man to their house, or if and when they introduce a guy to their friends, it's for a lot of reasons. Number one, it's because to show them that, hey, someone likes me, it's for validation. But it's also because, mainly because, well, I'll give you a few reasons. It's because of the validation. It's because of, it's because she wants to show people that she has somebody in her life that cares about her. She wants somebody to talk about. And also, the main thing is because no girl really wants to be single. Like, they all lie. They're all trying to put on this facade of like, oh, I'm independent. Oh, I don't need a man, blah, blah, blah. You guys, deep down, every woman is a sensitive, like, smushy. I mean, the large majority is a deep down, like, insecure, feminine being, right? And they want to just let go into the strength of somebody else. Typically a man, right? Now, when they find somebody who they can do that with, it literally gives them the sense of, like, euphoria. Okay? So if she's bringing you around, she's trying to bring you around to her friends and family, just smash 3-star versus such a bomb, then yeah, she likes you. She wants, you know, you to be a part of her life. Because again, she's not just gonna bring any fuck boy to her crib and her family. So if you got that far and she's trying to bring you around and introduce you, that means like, dude, like you're congratulations. Like you have what it takes in her eyes to like show off. Like think about it. If you didn't look good, if you didn't act right, and if you weren't just like a good man, she'd be embarrassed to bring you around her friends and her family. But instead, when she starts to say, yo, I want to bring him around my friends, my family, that's a good sign. That's saying like, yo, I have somebody in my life right now that A, I like so much, B, is so awesome, and C, I know these people will like so much that I have to bring them together. Right? I have to get people to meet. I want them to know about it. So congratulations if you got to that point. Now here's another way to determine whether or not she's becoming attached. If she's, you know, staying submissive and feminine, right? If she's staying submissive and feminine, like what happens a lot of times is, you know, you'll get with a girl, and if a lot of guys, because they don't know what to do, they don't know how to act, right? Really, honestly, and they end up fucking it up, and then the dynamic becomes more like a friendship, and the sexual the sexual energy kind of just dies away and shit, like because you just the dude loosens up, she loosens up, and then they just get all buddy, and then it's like it's not what it was in the beginning. So if you held your masculine frame this whole time, which I'm sure you have, because that's why she's becoming attached to you, or hopefully, right? Then she's gonna stay in her feminine. See, a woman wants a man who's in his feminine all the time, so she can always be in her feminine. A woman doesn't naturally want to be in her masculine. Like she doesn't want to act like a man and And when they do, it's like that's a turn off. Period. That's a fucking turn off. To any man, like when a girl starts like bucking up and acting hard and shit, raising her voice, acting like a man and shit, that's just a fucking turn off. And chances are your girl right now is not doing that because you're staying strong, you're staying alpha, you're staying like in your masculine frame. So she's being feminine and submissive, and she's doing it even more, right? She's like literally like trying to show you and put the light on the fact that she is submissive and feminine. Like, hey, I only do this for you, da 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 da. Like, and she's like talking about how she's submissive for you, wants to be submissive for you, will do anything for you. Like when she's saying things like that, that's totally her expressing her attachment to you. Like if you got a chick, literally I had a girl the other day, she goes, this girl, like, she goes, I love you, Henry Aaron Westbrook. Straight like that. Told me she loved me. And I knew this was gonna happen. I already knew this was gonna happen when I first met her. And I had told her this was gonna happen when I first met her. And here we are. And it's facts. Now here's the thing. I have the same chick. She's like, you know, I'm only for you. Is it true? Do women lie? I don't know. So that's why I'm keeping it masculine, right? I don't know what's real. You do, but you don't, right? And that's the thing. Instead of me reacting and getting emotional and being like, oh, she told me how she feels. She was very vulnerable. Like she really went into depth about how she felt about me. Like it wasn't fake, but like you gotta be and that's just because I know women. I've been with a lot of women, so I know how like you know to differentiate the real from the fake. But like that's how I knew. Like oh my god, like this shit is real. This shit works. Okay. And what she wanted was exactly what I did. Was pretty much just like a cool reaction, a neutral reaction, kind of a poker face reaction. Right? I didn't express my feelings back and get all like riled up in the moment of like, oh my gosh, she loves me, oh baby, I love you too. Like, nah, I didn't do any of that. I kind of laughed, you know, and it was what it was. It is what it is. And it was great. It's a good thing. I stayed in my masculine frame. And you guys gotta stay in your masculine frame. Because as long as you stay in your masculine frame, she's gonna continue to be feminine. she's gonna continue to submit. She's gonna continue to want to be only yours, and she's gonna be so attracted to you that she's not gonna want to fuck with anybody else. She's literally not gonna have the emotional like availability or interest to fucking deal with any other guy because she's so interested in you and your validation, right? So that pretty much covers it. Yeah, so again, man, if you guys got to this point, you know, and in the video and that was valuable for you, drop a like. Appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Comment below what you want to know. And check out the link in the description. I am dropping a hair, skin, and body product line, sexy. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. If you want to get sexy, we got all types of products. I got my referral link down below for Robinhood. So that means you guys can go ahead and get yourself a free stock option right off your phone. It's literally free money. So you're welcome. And follow my Instagram below and shit. Until next time, stay happy, healthy, wealthy, blessed, focus on success. And when you see me drop that next video, you already know what to do. Tap in.